you. And welcome to another fantastic episode of PH Matchmaker. I'm your host, Mr. ABG, the only host that comes at you at a 90-degree angle, causes great pain to relieve a bigger problem. We got a great show for you guys tonight, a lot of compensatory matches up for grabs. And I'd like you guys to put your hands together for our man of the hour, metabolic alkalosis.
It's great to be here today. I hope to find my compensatory match.
That's what I like to hear. All right, our next contestant is respiratory acidosis. He said that tonight is so breathtaking that it feels like he has a lump in his throat and it's hard to breathe. Respiratory acidosis. Thank you, respiratory acidosis. Our next contestant said she's very excited to be here. She said anything's better than working at the Gap. The Anion Gap, that is, where she works 8 to 15. Put your hands together. Alrighty, thank you. And finally, put your hands together for respiratory alkalosis, who said that they're quite nervous to be here and hope to compete with the rest of the contestants. Okay, contestants, now it's time for metabolic alkalosis to ask you some questions. Take it away, metabolic alkalosis.
Mr. ABG, let's get this started. Okay, if we were going to go take a dip in the pool together, tell me, how would you like to keep your pH? First up, I'd like to hear from you, respiratory acidosis. Respiratory acidosis?
Oh, yeah. I'd like to keep it below 7.4, nice and acidotic.
Okay, how about you, metabolic acidosis?
I like it a little too closer to 7, but I'm not like this guy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No way. Above 7.4 in my opinion. Let's keep it alkalonic.
I would keep it above 7.4 also. I think I like you. But let's keep moving. If we were out together at a restaurant and you wanted to order some drinks, would you order some bicarb or carbon dioxide? Again, respiratory acidosis.
Oh, the more carbon dioxide, the better. Like I said, I like it acidotic, nice and low.
Okay, metabolic acidosis.
I love bicarb, but I'm watching my figures, so I just order a little bit.
Okay.
I order carbon dioxide, but not a lot. I get rid of it so fast. I guess I get really nervous, so I keep it around for a long time.
I do order bicarb usually, and I drink a lot. Drives my pH up, making me alkalonic. Okay, next question. What's your idea of a perfect date? Let's hear from you, respiratory acidosis.
Well, I like to take it nice and easy. A little respiratory depression, you know, watching the sunset on the beach, smoking cigars even though I got COPD, anything to get that acid up.
Okay, metabolic acidosis.
Well, when I'm at work at the Anion Gap, I like to go out for mud pilers.
What's mud pilers?
You know, my favorite things: methanol, uremia, diabetic ketoacidosis, formaldehyde, isoniazide, lactic acidosis, ethanol, rhabdo, and salicylates.
Wow.
I don't know how I'm going to compete with that. I don't know. Dinner in a movie? It's really hot here. I'm getting really anxious. Do you have food allergies? What about dinner in a movie? Do you like comedy or horror?
I'll be doing the questioning. I like long nuts. Sorry. My perfect date consists of vomiting and and then eating about 157 tums.
It's time for metabolic alkalosis. Last question.
Okay, last question of the evening before we make my final decision. So, if you had to give me an anniversary gift, what kind of treat or treatment would you give? First up, respiratory acidosis.
Wake up, silly.
Wow.
Respiratory acidosis.
I'm sorry, I'm a little obtunded from all this acid. I think I'd probably give some albuterol, BiPAP. Heck, we could even tube them. You know, the chicks love technology.
Next.
I would give the underlying disorder's favorite treatment, or maybe even a little bicarb.
Yeah, I really like that idea. Treat the underlying disease. Maybe a massage chair.
Okay. Well, depending on my situation, I would probably give saline, sodium chloride, and maybe some potassium chloride. Might as well throw in some HCl too. In a severe relationship, it would have to be long term. I'm not that kind of person.
Metabolic alkalosis. It's time for you to eliminate one of our contestants.
Well, after giving it some thought, I'm gonna have to send home, I hate to tell you, respiratory alkalosis. Next on the chopping block, I'm sorry, metabolic acidosis.
That means that metabolic alkalosis' compensatory match is respiratory acidosis.
Thank you, Mr. ABG. He's not breathing.
Let's get out the rest of our contestants that participated for now. Great. Where's metabolic acidosis and respiratory alkalosis? See if we can find them.